Well, we have been investigating this controversy since last July. So when reptile expert Jim Harrison came to a Huber Heights school today, we jumped on the chance to ask him about exotic pets. As it turns out, that was already part of his presentation.
You guys are going to get to know something a lot of people in the higher aren't getting to know because people are spreading misinformation, and one of them is my brother.
Jim Harrison is the director of the Kentucky Reptile Zoo, billed as one of the world's largest collections of poisonous snakes. He's also brother to exotic animal wrangler Tim Harrison, an outspoken proponent of a ban on lions, tigers, bears, and poisonous snakes. Today, Jim was at Studebaker Middle School talking to students about reptile safety. His message is simple. Snakes are not likely to hurt you.
Pythons are not escaping and eating children. It's not happening.
Harrison says the slithering creatures are much different from the animals that escaped in Zanesville.
I've been working with black mambas since I was 17 years old. I've never had one attack me. If I corner them, they'll try to bite me. They're defensive. Animals are defensive for the most part.
But he says lions and tigers are not defensive and can still be a threat to humans.
There aren't that many people killed by exotic animals in the United States. That doesn't mean we shouldn't regulate them.
Harrison says he teaches both children and adults to keep their hands off. Basically, leave reptiles alone.
If you see a snake and you're not sure what it is, assume it's venomous and go the opposite direction. Nothing's going to happen to you.
He speaks from experience, having survived the bite of a king cobra and at least a dozen other venomous snakes, and says you should never forget.
It's a wild animal. You have to treat it with respect.
I would have no problem running the other direction. The Kentucky Reptile Zoo is one of the few places in the region that provides anti-serum for snake bites. The group also extracts venom used in drugs to treat cancer.